Hi everybody, and welcome to our yoga practice this week, which is yoga cleanse. So we're going to be flowing through some deep cleansing and detoxifying poses through gentle twists to help you leave you feeling more cleansed, more vitality and energized. So when you are ready, we'll begin it in cross-legged seated or legs stretched out in front if that's more comfortable for your body. I'm going to take a few moments just to relax the body, come into the present moment. So the palms are going to be open towards the sky. We're going to connect our forefinger and thumb together and allow the other fingers just to relax down. Closing our eyes and dropping the chin down towards your heart center. So just begin by relaxing the whole of your body. Letting go of the day's tensions or tightness that you may be holding on to in your body. So relaxing all the muscles in the face, unclenching the jaw, softening your shoulders, and relaxing your tummy. And we'll come into our ocean breath. So taking a nice deep breath in through your nose, and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. And again, nice deep breath in, allowing the tummy to rise. And then exhale. And again, deep breath in, filling the lungs to the very top. And then exhale, long and slow. And just continue to breathe in this way, just finding your own rhythm. With each breath in, feeling more grounded. And with each breath out, feeling more centered. With each breath in, feeling present in the here and the now. And with each breath out, feeling balanced and connected. And then when you are ready, we'll go ahead and gently open the eyes. Come into our opening breath together. Inhaling the arms or palms together. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Inhaling, arms up. This time as we exhale, take your right hand to your left knee and gently gaze over the left shoulder, coming into our first gentle twist. Breathing all the way down to your tummy and breathing out, softening the tummy. Coming all the way back to center. Inhale, lengthen through both sides of your body, and then exhale, left hand to the right knee and looking over your right shoulder. Grounding into both sits bones. And then gently release, coming all the way back to center. We're going to stretch our legs out in front with the toes up to the sky. Inhaling, arms up, and as you exhale, forward fold and allow your hands to rest either on your ankles or your toes, and allow the chin to drop in towards the chest. Pausing for a moment to reconnect with your breathing. Softening your shoulders. And then gently release, coming all the way back up into seated and then onto all fours. Taking the knees hip distance apart and the hands shoulder width apart. Coming into cat-cow, so taking in breath. And then as you breathe out, rounding spine. Inhale, dipping of the spine. And then exhale, rounding spine. 2 more times, moving with your breath as we just start to awaken the spine, allowing that energy to flow freely all the way down your spine. Coming into neutral spine, right hand in the center, and then gently extend your left arm up to the sky, coming into our second gentle twist. Take another deep breath in. And then breathing out back to center and moving slowly over to the other side. Inhale and then exhale back to your center. From here, we're going to bring the left foot through between our hands, allowing the knee to stack over your ankle. Tucking our back toes under, extending that back leg, coming into low lunge, softening the neck, relaxing the shoulders. From here, just allow yourself to find a focus point just in front. Reconnect with the breath And then slowly bring your hands to your heart, pressing the palms together, just holding and breathing. And then moving slowly, take your right elbow to your outer left knee and allow the gaze to slowly go over the left shoulder. So coming into a little bit of a deeper twist here. Check in with the breath, make sure we're breathing into the belly, the ribs. And then slowly coming back to center. Dropping fingertips down, drop the knee down and the toes down. Opening up into crescent moon, big breath in, arms up. And then breathing out, right hand on the back of the right thigh, coming into a back bend. Taking a full, deep, energizing breath here. And then gently release. Taking that leg back out behind and then moving over to the other side. Right foot comes through. Resting fingertips down, tucking back toes under, lengthening into low lunge. And then in your own time, slowly bringing the hands to the heart. You gently take your left elbow to your outer right knee and the gaze over the right shoulder, holding and breathing, finding your balance. And then gently release back to center, dropping the fingertips down, knee and toes down. Opening up into crescent moon on the next in-breath. And then breathing out, left hand on the back of the left thigh, coming into our back bend. Lifting up through the heart, the chest. Taking a full deep breath before gently releasing. Taking that foot back out behind. Tucking toes under, inhale, and as you exhale, release back into down dog. Feet together, big toes connected. Opening the fingers wide. Gazing at the toes, lifting up through your hips. Take a cleansing breath here, in through your nose, and a big sigh out through your mouth. When you are ready, we're going to bring the left foot through between our hands, and we're going to ground our back foot into our mat, keeping the hips and the shoulders nice and squared, and then moving slowly all the way up. Both legs nice and straight. Check that alignment again. So hips, shoulders squared. Inhale, arms up. And then as you exhale, slowly take your right hand to your outer left shin, ankle or the floor. And your left arm opens up to the sky. So revolve triangle. So this takes balance and strength, focus. Deeply cleansing for the whole of all the internal organs. Just keep grounding into both feet, connecting with your breath. And then when you're ready, slowly release, coming all the way back up to center. And we're going to turn the feet to face the other side. Squaring hips and shoulders. Taking an in-breath, arms up. And then breathing out slowly, left hand to your outer right shin, ankle, or the floor. Right arm opens up to the sky. Steadying your gaze, steadying your breath. Breathing. And then in your own time, slowly release. Hands back to the heart, turning the toes in, heels out. Inhale, arms up, and as you exhale, take your right hand to your outer left calf or ankle or heel, and left arm opens up to the sky. Dropping the chest down, reconnecting with the breath, feeling that lovely stretch in the back of the legs. And then slowly moving over to the other side. Left hand on the back of the calf or the heel or the ankle. And right arm opens up to the sky. Nice deep breaths. And then slowly release, coming back to center, pressing into fingertips. Bending the knees slightly, bring your hands back to your heart as we come all the way up into standing, into mountain pose. Feet together, tucking tailbone under shoulders back and relaxed. Inhaling the arms up, and then as you exhale, sinking down into your chair. Squeezing the legs together, drawing the navel in, shoulders relaxed, holding and breathing. If you want to challenge, sink the hips down a little bit more. From here, take your left elbow to your outer right knee and looking over the right shoulder. Keep squeezing the legs together. One more deep breath here, and then moving slowly over to the other side. One more deep breath in, breathing out, release back to center, and then forward fold. Allowing your body to hang, dropping the crown of the head down towards your mat. Inhale, gazes forwards. Exhale, bend knees, palms to the floor, and step back into your down dog. Reconnecting with your breath, in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. We're going to drop gently down onto the knees, taking them so that they're hip distance apart. And then gently sit the sits bones down onto your heels. We're going to rest the right fingertips out behind, and then extend your left arm over your head. Stay here or push into the palm of your hand and lift the hips. Taking 3 deep breaths here. Keep pushing the hips forward. So this is really cleansing for the lungs and your respiratory system. And then gently release the sits bones back down and flowing straight over the other side. Pressing into the left fingertips. Right arm reaches over the head. Stay here or lifting hips up to the sky. Nice deep breaths all the way down to your tummy. And then gently release, bringing the sits bones all the way back down. Shoulder circles. From here, we're going to go into any level of tripod or headstand you wish to do today. Or if you're looking after your body, you can come into your garland pose, which is here. Or you can rest in your child's pose, which is here. Taking the knees wider than the hips and just relaxing the forehead down. So our tripods and our headstand is beautiful for cleansing and flushing out the adrenal glands, also helping to bring more balance emotionally, mentally, helping to balance our hormones, our sleep cycles. So it's a beautiful pose to do. We build up to it really slowly, so just be mindful that if you've got neck injuries or head injuries, we don't do it. Otherwise, doubling your mat over for extra padding. We're going to bring the hands shoulder width apart, opening the fingers wide. The crown of the head comes here, so just in front, so not between the hands. So this is your level 1, and you can stay here if you wish. Or level 2, we took the toes under and lift the hips. And your elbow should be stacked directly over the wrists. The next level, we walk the toes up. Bring the knee in high to find that ledge on the back of the arm. Creep the other toes slowly over to find the ledge on the other side. So just notice that it's the knee, part of the knee on the back of the tricep. So bringing the big toes together, staying here, or if you wish, take an in-breath and breathe out, push into the hands and glue the legs together, lifting the knees. Once you feel safe here, extending legs. When you're ready to release, take an in-breath, and on the out-breath, bending the knees and gently drop them back down onto the backs of the arms, or just take the toes straight down onto your mat. Take the knees wider than the hips and come straight into your child's pose, reaching the arms forward, resting the forehead gently down on your mat. And maybe just gently rock the head from side to side, just massaging the forehead, giving your shoulders and your neck just a moment to relax. And then in your own time, slowly release, coming all the way back up, coming on into seated. And from here, we're going to go into our cow face pose. So we're going to take our right leg underneath the left, relaxing the right knee, sit nice and tall through your spine. Stay here. The next level is to take the foot over the top of your right knee. And this might be enough for you, otherwise bring your left foot further back, aligning the knees on top of one another as best we can. Grounding into both sit bones, and then just take a moment to sit nice and tall. And then take a nice deep breath in, arms up. And then breathing out, right forearm to your outer left knee and looking over the left shoulder. So this is really deeply cleansing, helping to detoxify the whole of the body. And take one more deep breath in. And then breathing out, slowly release to center. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, bring your left arm down first. Right elbow sits on top. Close space between the forearms and perhaps bring the palms together. And you can see that lovely alignment. So elbows over knees, so we're not twisting out to the side. For a deeper stretch between the shoulders, lifting the arms a little bit higher. This helps to bring your whole body and mind into balance. Closing the eyes if it feels okay, as we just take 3 deep conscious breaths here. When you're ready, and you've done your 3 breaths, gently releasing the arms and stretching our legs out in front, giving them a gentle shake. Taking the arms out behind, fingertips facing out, coming into a back bend, lifting up through the heart. Stay here, we're lifting hips, coming into your reclined plank, gaze up to the sky. Nice, deep, energizing breaths. And when you're ready to release, slowly dropping the hips back down, bending knees. And this time we're going to take the left leg underneath the right. Sitting nice and tall. Staying here, we're taking the foot over the top of your left knee. Take a moment just to get comfortable. Stay there or bring the foot further back. So this pose is a little bit about sitting with discomfort. So just get to know your boundaries. It should be a positive sensation, shouldn't be painful. A little bit of discomfort is okay. And then we'll take a breath in, arms up, lengthen through both sides of your body, and then exhale, left forearm to the outer right knee, looking over right shoulder. Taking a full deep breath here, keep pressing into both sits bones. Coming all the way back to center, inhaling, arms up. And as you exhale, bringing your left arm down first, and your right arm gently sits on top, coming into eagle arms. And just take a moment to close your eyes. Scan your body, try and relax every part of your body, every muscle. Just check in with the breathing. And one more deep breath in. And breathing out, gently releasing the arms, stretching our legs out in front, toes up to the sky, big breath in, and then breathing out, forward fold. Coming all the way back to our center, we're going to bend the left knee, bringing it against the inner thigh to start with. And then when you're ready, we're going to take that foot over the top of your right thigh, sitting tall in the spine. Rest your left fingertips out behind. Take an in-breath, right arm up to the sky. And then as you exhale, you're going to forward fold and wrap that arm around your left leg and look over the left shoulder. Sit tall, keep grounding into both sits bones. So this pose helps to massage the ascending and descending colon, so really good for the digestive system. And then gently release back to center, and then we'll switch over the other side. Left leg extends, right foot goes over the top. Nice and tall in the spine. Take your right fingertips out behind. Inhale, left arm up to the sky, and as you exhale, forward fold and wrapping that arm around your leg and looking over the right shoulder. And just keep that left foot nice and active. You want to be pressing into the left heel, left toes up to the sky. And then gently release, coming all the way back to center. We're going to uncross the legs and come onto all fours. And when you're ready, gently coming down onto the tummy. So we're going to come into our bow, or any level of bow that you wish to do today. So all the weight's on the tummy, really deeply cleansing, helps with cholesterol levels, helps with blood pressure, helps strengthen the core and the back, helps to strengthen the heart and the muscles around the heart. So level 1 is where we take the arms back by our sides with the palms open to the sky. Bring your gaze in front, and then we're going to lift the arms off the floor, lift the chest, and then lift the legs. So the thighs are off the floor, all the weight's on the tummy. And we hold it here and breathe. Engaging the glutes, keep focusing on the breath. Or if you want to go to the next level, take hold of the ankles with the thumbs on the outside, and then push the feet up to the sky, drawing the shoulders together. Again, all the weight's on the tummy. Just be mindful that the feet don't go out to the side. Keep them nicely in line with the hips. One more deep breath. And then breathing out, release and relax. Stretching legs out behind, bringing the hands in line with the shoulders, opening the fingers wide and pressing up into up dog. Drawing the shoulders back and down, softening through the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, tuck toes under, push back into your down dog. Cleansing breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Gently dropping the knees down. We're going to come back into seated. And we're going to lay down on our mats, hugging the knees in towards the tummy. We're going to extend the right leg down onto your mat and keep hugging that left knee in towards your tummy. Taking hold of the left big toe, left forefinger and thumb, coming into our half happy baby. So keep softness in that left knee. Draw the chin into the chest. If you want to deepen this stretch, gently take your leg out to the side. And take one more deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, release. And we're going to hug knee back into the tummy. And gently take the knee over to the right. And your gaze over the left shoulder. So this again, keeping everything, all the digestive system healthy. The liver, the kidneys are cleansed. And also helps to keep your spine healthy and flexible. And then gently release back to center and over the other side. So hugging right knee into the tummy, left leg relaxes down. So just drawing it in quite firmly. So you feel that pressure on the ascending colon. Take a nice deep breath in. And then breathing out, taking hold of your right big toe with the right forefinger and thumb. Half happy baby. And you may want to stay here or gently take that leg out to the side, just to feel that opening of the hip. You can keep the knee soft, or straighten that leg. And then gently release back to center, hooking knee in, taking an in breath, and then breathing out, taking that knee over to the left, and your gaze over the right shoulder. Allow that right arm just to relax down on the floor. And then slowly moving back to center. Taking hold of the backs of the knees, gently rocking up all the way up into seated. If you began your practice with your left leg in front, we're going to switch over to the other side. So the other leg either sits on top or gently down on your mat. We're going to rest the hands down on the knees with the palms open to the sky, connecting forefinger and thumb back together. Closing our eyes, softening your shoulders, dropping chin down towards the heart. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and a long sigh out through the mouth. We're going to roll the right ear over to the right shoulder, stretching out the side of your neck. Take a breath in and breathing out. Rolling chin back into the chest and then taking your left ear over to your left shoulder. And again, a nice deep breath in. Breathing out, softening the shoulders. And then coming all the way back to center, chin into the chest. Let's take a few more gentle breaths here. And just allowing yourself to leave your practice here today feeling really proud and positive, feeling cleansed and energized. And we'll just bring the hands together into prayer position, resting the hands lightly at the heart. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, inhale and exhale. And namaste. And when you feel ready, we'll gently open our eyes and rest our hands back down on our knees. And well done, everybody. So it's quite a lot of deep twists, lots of cleansing postures. So just be mindful to drink lots of water for the rest of the day. And thank you so much. Namaste.